What's up everyone, Josh Quinones here, and today I'm going to be vlogging on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So as you can see, I am currently not home right now, not in my usual spot of recording. But check out my hotel room that I am currently in right now. Got, a little place to hang my clothes, got the ironing board, got a little Keurig over here, got the nice bathroom over here, look at that, look at that. And then going over here, we got the main room, got a nice king size bed, we got the TV up there, a little couch over there, and maybe not the best view in the world, but still a very nice room here. And it is all thanks to Samsung and Snapdragon. Huge thanks, huge shout out to both of them for actually flying me out here to Frisco, Texas for the Samsung Creator Collective event. As you can see, I got my badge right here, make me feel important and whatnot, but I've actually been blessed to be able to now be a part of the Snapdragon Insiders program. They finally made me a part of the team. As you can see, I got the official Letterman's jacket. But being a part of the Snapdragon Insiders program has allowed me to actually come out here and be a part of this event and just be able to have the opportunity to create with a lot of other different creators, from big to small. I already had the opportunity yesterday to be able to, hang out with new friends, existing friends, eat some good food, when I arrived yesterday, but today is the official start date of this event, and we have a long day ahead of us, and I am ready to share my full experience with all of you. It is going to be a 2-day event, which means this is going to be a 2-day vlog. So sit back, enjoy the show. Again, I'm going to be vlogging on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. In my opinion, this is one of the best ways to be able to test out cameras when it comes to video on any smartphone, because you're getting good lighting, bad lighting, light movement, you're getting heavy movement. So it's a great way to be able to test out the cameras when it comes to video with both the front-facing camera and the rear-facing camera. And I'm also going to be using the internal microphones on the Galaxy S24 Ultra itself. But I am starving. It is a breakfast time. I got about an hour left to be able to eat breakfast before our bus takes off to the event. We are going to be at the Dude Perfect Studios. So really excited to check that out. But let's go and get started. Enjoy the vlog. Okay, so we have made it to the Dude Perfect Studios, and it is freaking awesome here. So as you've seen from the B-roll, as soon as you walk in through the entrance, looking to the left, you get the huge Dude Perfect sign over here looking really cool up on the wall. You got the little panel over there, which is where we are going to be. We're gonna have different creators up there talking. Look at how cool this setup is. Super, super cool. They even have it upstairs up there. Look at the setup. You got Spaceman over here playing with the ball. Look at that. So there's just a lot of cool stuff here going on at the Dude Perfect Studios. You even got a big Jenga thing right there. You got hangout spots back there, a hangout spot right here, kind of like a little campfire, although that's not a campfire. It's like a glowing cube, which is also really, really cool, but definitely a very cool setup here. Samsung, you did us good this year. You did us good. And huge thanks to Snapdragon again. All right, so we're out here on the pickleball court. We got the insiders right here.
Hey everybody, Kevin Breeze right here.
And we're about to win this contest right now. We got about 4 teams right now, right?
Yeah.
We got a little game that we're playing right here in order to win a prize. Yeah, all we do is win. So we got a couple things that we got to do here to try and find some words, I guess. We got to use Galaxy AI to rearrange this picture right here according to the different phrases or words that we find within this game. And once we get it together, I guess the first one to get it done wins. So we're gonna get this done. Scan the code, scan the code, scan the code.
The words.
So what am I circling this?
Now we're gonna scan the QR code. And we're gonna use circle to search.
Okay, so we were able to find all 4 of the words that we needed, and they're hiding in different spots. Like up there, as you can see, server is one of the words, and just to give you an idea how far away it is. So they're meant to be found using zoom, and there's one way over there, as you can see. But we went ahead and found all 4 of the words that we needed. Now we got the team over here trying to figure out what we need to do with this little pickle guy right here using the Galaxy AI in the photo editor. There we go, we got it. Woo! So I think we just won this little competition right here. We were the first team to figure it out. Oh! Almost done. We're having a great time. 2024 and 3 years in a row. I'm a vet. Right, Marilyn? Let's go. Boom. Woo! You almost got it. You almost got it. Oh! Woo! That right there is not easy to do. That ball is pretty heavy. Now, it bounces a little too much. I don't know. It's not easy to pick up and throw the hoop right there, but I almost got it. I almost got it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh! Here we go, one more time, one more time.
Oh, one more. You got it, you got it. Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
Woo! Woo! So I was able to get the shot in. Very, very cool. I had to do it. I could not leave that area without making sure I get one shot. I'm super competitive. If you don't know me, I am super competitive. But now we're gonna be checking out the nightography. Oh, you can't see, it's kind of blowing out right here. So now we're gonna be checking out the nightography octagon. Move your body with spinning beats and take crazy clear photos and videos like no other on camera. So let's test out the nightography video right here. Woo! All right, got a cool little setup in here. Woo! Got my little cowboy hat. Glowing in red right here. Got a little disco light in front of me. What do you think? I'm using the front facing camera right now to record this. And boom, just like that, now the rear facing camera. What do y'all think in here in this dark area? Like I said, this is the perfect way to test out cameras when it comes to video. All right, so we just finished lunch a little while ago. Had a lot of food. It was actually really good. I'm nice and full. I am stuffed, but about to head back into the building right now, into the studio back there. And they're gonna have a couple more panel presentations for us, which have actually been pretty helpful. And you know, that's pretty much, you know, the main reason for this event right here is not only so we can come and create and collab with other creators, but we have been learning a lot from the presentations up on the panel from, you know, different well-known creators, bigger creators, just sharing their experience, what their experience is like, you know, from the beginning to now, just when it comes to creating, starting from small to big, how to come up with different ideas for videos, how they implement Galaxy AI into their content, how they use it for their business and all that as well. So that's one thing that they're really pushing at this event right here is Galaxy AI. And we're just learning a whole lot more on how to use it and how to implement it into our content when creating content, or, you know, for things like thumbnails, photos, pictures, emails. You know, there's a whole lot that you can do with this Galaxy AI, and we have just been learning a lot throughout this event, you know, aside from all the fun that we have been having. But I'm about to head back inside and go check out the panels. You know, like I said, we got a few more presentations, and then we're gonna have a little bit more fun after that. All right, so so I have finally made it back, as you can see here, and I gotta say I am exhausted. It has just been a super long day, definitely a lot going on, as you saw from the vlog. And I gotta say, it was a little bit difficult to record as much content as I actually wanted to, at least for the video here on YouTube, because I mean, I'm not sure if you can tell, you probably could, but there's a lot of loud music playing in the background, and I'm trying to get copyright strikes here. So that was the only reason I didn't really get to record as much as I wanted to, at least here for this video. I did get extra clips that I did not put here in this video, or that I'm not going to put here in this video. But if you want to see more, you can always go follow me on Twitter or my Snapchat. I'm always posting on both of those, and I always got links down in the description below. But today was such a fun day, and I definitely learned a lot today. I mean, not only did they have, you know, other creators up there on the panel sharing their experiences throughout their creator journey and, you know, giving advice and stuff like that, but they also had people from companies up there, from, you know, companies like Qualcomm, of course, Google, Reddit, Snapchat, and it was just really just a lot to take in, and I definitely learned a lot. I know a lot of stuff that is going to personally help me out, and with, you know, with the channel here on YouTube, and not only that, but trying to grow it as a business as well. This trip has definitely been worth it so far, and I'm going to do my best to implement everything that I've learned here into the channel. And if you want to check out, you know, everything that was talked about in those panels, there is actually a live stream going on right now. I think Samsung is just replaying it on their YouTube channel. I'll have a link down in the description below as well if you want to hear everything and watch everything that was done today, you know, at the Galaxy Creator Collective event. I have a link down in the description below so you can check it out for yourself and see exactly what I'm talking about. But this is the end of day one. Again, I am exhausted. I'm ready to shower up, go to bed. Tomorrow we got day two, which is going to be in the same vlog, so don't leave just yet. Tomorrow we have Dude Perfect and Mr. Beast that is going to be up on the panel. Mr. Beast is going to be giving his own keynote, so you know I'm definitely going to get that in this video, and probably a separate video as well, because I know he's going to have a lot of good stuff to say. I mean, he's the biggest YouTuber right now, so I'm definitely going to be making sure I'm paying attention to every single word that he says. But stay tuned. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. So this is the start of day two. I'm not gonna lie, I am exhausted. I was up all night editing that first part of the video, but we have arrived back here at the Dude Perfect studio. The show's gonna start in about 30 minutes, so it's got a little bit of free time just to kind of hang out, relax a little bit. They got a little bit of food over there on the table for us to eat if we're hungry, and yeah, I'm ready to get the day started. But I actually think that we're gonna be starting the day off with some panel discussions, and I think Dude Perfect is going to be one of the first ones to be presenting up there and just telling us like it is. I mean, if you know Dude Perfect, they are one of the OGs. They have been in the YouTube game for a long time now, so I'm actually really looking forward to what they have to say, what they're going to present. I don't know what exactly they're going to be doing up there on stage, but I am super excited for it. So I'm just gonna relax here for a bit on these bean bags right here in this little relaxing station. But in a little bit, I'm gonna go get my seat and yeah, check out Dude Perfect and then Mr. Beast a little bit later as well. All right, so just taking a quick sneak peek at the setup back here. I don't know if I'm allowed back here or not, but I had to come back here and check out the Dude Perfect podcast setup right here. Look at this crazy setup. One of these days, I'm gonna have a setup just like this. Look at how cool that is.
Give it up for the 5 and only Dude Perfect, joined by our Samsung host, Emilio Cartier.
Woo!
What's up, guys? How you doing? Right. What's up?
Hello. How are you guys?
Howdy, how's it going? Our office has never looked this professional. This is really something. You guys should set this up more often. It's great.
How did you guys become Dude Perfect? What's behind the name?
It was very accidental. Had no plans of creating a brand or a business or even a YouTube channel, but we were all roommates at Texas A&M University. In the backyard, whoop, there you go. Hey, there, Gigamax. We made that very first video in between classes in the backyard. Corey was the only one that had a YouTube channel, so we posted it on his YouTube account. The name came up, we had the camera set up on one of the railings, obviously no cameraman, so one of the guys looked through the camera, saw everything was perfectly in frame, and was like, oh, dude, perfect.
Oh, nice.
Way better than Backyard Stuntman, which was the name that we came up with in the moment. Probably not as positioned, you know, to be a lasting brand as Dude Perfect, but could have been worse, could have been better. We posted the video and Good Morning America called a couple days later and wanted to put it on TV, somehow got Corey's cell phone number, still don't know how that happened. And we ran around screaming like little girls that we were on TV, and we thought, hey, we did it, that was it, awesome, way to go, guys.
That's awesome. Have you guys ever been in a position where you're like, this doesn't feel like us? Like, what do you do in a case like that?
I think this certainly applies to you guys. We've been grateful to work with Samsung this last year, a couple of years now. And the best times we have with brands are when they're flexible, right? When the brand understands it does have to be authentic and natural to what you're doing. And so sometimes you can feel it if there's something that somebody has asked you to do that doesn't feel quite right. We've always really stood strong on the most important thing is that we serve our audience with this, right? And that it feels like something we would naturally want to do. And so as long as the creator stands firm on that, it really ends up benefiting the brand and the audience. Great question, guys.
All right, so just got out of the Dude Perfect studio right here because it's time for lunch. But I gotta say, their little presentation that they gave was actually very, very cool. I mean, I know here on video it probably doesn't seem as exciting as it does here in person, but they actually give a lot of helpful information for a lot of us creators. They shared, you know, a little bit of their story and how they started their channel, how they got their name, and what they're doing now, what's to come. So a lot of cool stuff from Dude Perfect. Gets me excited, gets me even more hype for my channel, and you know, gives me ideas of stuff that I want to do here on the channel as well. So I can't wait to share that all with you guys here in the near future. I already have a bunch of ideas just, you know, flowing around up in my head, but right now it is time for lunch. We're gonna go in there and get our grub on. Ooh, yeah, look at all the food. I am definitely ready for lunch. Look at that, I'm hooking it up. Oh yeah, now this is my kind of meal right here. Look at that, got the brisket tacos right here with some salsa, cheese, cilantro, got some rice, got a little bit of corn, got some lemon to, you know, squeeze over the tacos right here. I'm ready to grub. Woo, I am stuffed. I ate so much, I probably had about 20 tacos, but y'all know what time it is.
Hey, what's up? My name is Gil Natali. Today I'm going to be interviewing Jimmy. You know him as Mr. Beast, the world's largest digital content creator. That being said, let's get started.
Oh, all right. What a great way to start a podcast.
First question is, if you had to start a channel today, $0, what would you do?
I'd start a channel today with no money. What would I do? I don't know. I mean, at that point, if you really can't spend money, then it's probably something endurance-based. So, I'm trying to think of like, it would either be, but the problem is someone asked me this like a year ago on a podcast. The thing I said was, yeah, I'd count to 1 million, but I don't want to give the same answer. So now I'm thinking like, maybe like walk a marathon backwards and try to like win. Or not win, but
yeah,
like, not lose, like
not
last.
In your opinion, what are some elements that you look for in every video?
Oh boy. That's like asking someone how to walk. There's so many different ways I can answer that, but what makes a great video, honestly, recently we've been more focused on like just trying to make people feel something, and before I used to like just make the videos very fast paced, and we've slowed them down a lot recently and focused on just like our videos used to be on average like 10 or 12 minutes. Now we're sometimes making 30-minute videos. So for me now it's just like videos that kind of just make you feel something, you know?
Yeah. I've noticed that the average length of your video is closer to like 25, 30 minutes now, I feel like.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's talk about Feastables.
Agreed.
You have 7 bars here. Out of the 7 bars, which are your favorite 3?
Well, not here.
Not here currently.
Yeah, actually, you only have 3 of the 7 flavors.
The rest this camera can see the rest, I think.
Well, no, but you pointed here, so I feel like you're kind of pushing me to say these are my 3 favorites. Are you saying these are your 3 favorite flavors?
No, my favorite's actually.
Actually, you know what? I forgot you can do VFX.
Yeah, we can make these whatever ones you want.
Put 7 there. So the whole podcast.
If Samsung puts the budget in it, I can do that.
He's got it. He's a pro at this.
Okay, I'm gonna rephrase that question without these bars.
No,
it's
they're
good.
there. They're there. Because he's VFXing them, and that's the only way I consent for this footage to be used. I love the peanut butter one. That's my favorite, obviously. I mean, who doesn't?
Good choice.
Yes, and then crunch again. And then I'm a little bland for my 3rd choice, but I picked the stutter. I picked the milk chocolate.
You heard it here first, I think.
Yes.
Have you said that to anyone else?
Said that I want more
Those are your
bars
3
VFX
favorites.
on the table. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Right there.
What's a video that you've always wanted to make that you haven't made yet?
Oh, I 100% want to go to space. That'd be awesome.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That actually...
I don't have a spaceship, but if we can solve that, Elon, I'm down. Or Jeff as well. Or NASA. If there's any other space agencies,
That actually leads...
you're on the list as well.
That leads super well.
As long as it's free.
That was our conversation with Jimmy. Thank you everybody for watching. Until next time, which might not be a thing. Three,
That's a wrap! Woo! Oh man, that is a wrap! With the Galaxy Creative Collective event! Woo!
Oh man, that was an epic way to end this event. All that confetti blowing everybody just up there cheering. Super fun. Now I will be honest, I was really hoping that Mr. Beast would have been here in person, but you know what? He still talked about a lot of good points, you know, within his little interview that he had. If you want to watch his whole interview, I'm sure they're gonna have it up on Samsung's, you know, YouTube channel. But I'm gonna go ahead and just end the vlog here. I know today wasn't too long. Today was about a half day, you know, compared to yesterday, but it's actually about time to head to the airport because we got a flight in a little bit. But I had a lot of fun out here. Shout out to Samsung, huge shout out to Snapdragon and the Snapdragon Insiders. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a great time. I definitely learned a lot. Everything that I did learn from this event that has to do with my Galaxy S24 Ultra and all of the AI features, you're definitely going to be seeing more videos on the channel about all of that. So make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, stay tuned for that. Leave a huge thumbs up on this video if you did like it. This has been vlogging on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra here at the Samsung Galaxy Creative Collective event here in the Dude Perfect Studios. Another awesome look here. Look at that. Had a lots of fun. Thanks again for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.